Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Without Within. We're starting off where we left off, so let us begin. The sky had gone dark by the time I arrived at work. I opened the restaurant door, gingerly, to avoid making any noise. Stealth mode switched on. They called me Ninjavinity for a reason. Miss Vinty! Miss Vinty! Well, he only said it once, but he said it loud. The voice of my boss nearly made me jump onto the ceiling fan. Sorry I'm late. I wanted to explain, but my boss glared at me, and my tongue slurred out a bunch of syllables. My explanation was in there somewhere. Probably. Maybe. I received an earful from my boss, but at least I got to keep my job. Several colleagues shot me frowns for not being here during such a busy period. In the end, I took all the blame without complaint. Well, at one point I locked myself inside a toilet and screamed into the bowl. I also might or might not have fantasized about dunking my workmate's head into the toilet. That was for me alone to know though. At least I earned the paycheck needed to keep my landlady quiet for another month. As for the month after that, we would see when the time came. All I wanted was to pursue my art, but reality kept pressuring me towards finding a second job. On my way home, I spotted a banner for an upcoming visual novel named Princess Aria. The game had long been hyped on every forum I knew. Amazing art, along with a cast of famous voice actors. The writer and composer were big names too. For Princess Aria to have such a big ad, to have an ad this big, there must have been a lot of money put behind the project. The way this banner hung high gave me the sense it was extra important. Bright lights shone on the princess's face to impress potential players. Yes, that was what I really needed. If I had a banner like that, no doubt people would line up to buy my calligraphy. I could already imagine how folks would react as I walked along the streets. Hey, I think that was Vinty. Wow, no way? You mean the famous calligrapher I see on all those banners? Yeah, she must be really good. Maybe we should ask for her autograph. My agent would then step in to speak on my behalf. Please, line up in an orderly fashion, everyone. How much for an autograph? Shut up and take my money! My agent nodded in response. Autographs are available for $100. Thanks. That would be $100, thanks, the game shop's owner said. Prince Aria cost twice what I had predicted. If I bought the game, I would have too little left for rent. I opened my wallet, hoping I might have more cash on hand than I realised. Turned out, I had less actually. I hung my head, and the storekeeper sighed. His arched brows pressured me into buying the game. I did ride 3 trains to get here. Might as well pick up something. I told the shopkeeper how much money I had, and he shook his head. The store owner pulled out a different game from under the table. He brushed away the dust on it so I could see the cover. The title read Sunflower War, some visual novel about the battlefield. Copyright 1997, the bottom read. No wonder it was so cheap. Art by Invert Mouse, whoever the heck that was. The front cover would fit perfectly in a kindergarten classroom. I flipped the case to see what was highlighted on the back. This game supported 640 by 480 resolution. Truly the pinnacle of technology. The shopkeeper grimaced. He must have sensed what I wanted to say no. His stare made my palms stain with sweat, and I ended up buying the game. Dealing with folks like that had always been a weakness of mine. Remind me to never visit this store again. Without Within. So we're going to stop at every one of these little interludes, guys, just so we know where we're at and where we're splitting up from. So yeah, I know this is a really short one, but I don't have a lot of time on my hands at the moment. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, be sure to check out any other future videos I have, and have a nice day.